Hey, what's up, Ambrose? Well, this has been here forever. I don't even know who this is. Hopefully they didn't leave it here. Oh my gosh, don't tell me they left the stuff here. Someone left the stuff here. Yo, this is not even part of the stream. I don't know, hopefully they didn't leave anything. Oh no, they left something here. Hopefully they didn't leave any, okay, they didn't leave anything. Okay, that's good. That's good, they didn't leave anything. I was like, I saw this here, and I was thinking like someone will eventually get it, or maybe it has nothing inside. Luckily, it didn't have anything inside, because then I'd have to go to the Louis Vuitton store and tell them that I randomly found something, and I don't know who it belongs to. Have I been feeding the pigeons? No. Before I get started, I did a video around, from Museum of Natural History, Central Park West, going down to John Lennon's Memorial, and then Sheep Meadow. Sheep Meadow was so lively. Sheep Meadow was better than the beach. Sheesh. The liveliest part was Sheep Meadow. It's a pretty good video. But I'm kind of disappointed that Central Park West wasn't as lively as I'd liked it to be. If you need a tote bag, take it. No, I got a book bag. Who the hell is that? I don't know who that is. Why does everybody got a gimbal nowadays? You know what I'm gonna do? For the creators that don't acknowledge me, I'm just gonna zoom into their faces. But the ones that are cool, they acknowledge me. You don't even gotta pan to me, just like I'm a human being, right? But the ones that don't, we're just gonna zoom into their faces. Because, I'm the rebel and the outcast, and that's what I do. That's what I do. All right, what's up, Ambrose? What's up, Peter? What's up, Lee? Today is Saturday, June 15, 2024, 4:50 p.m., 82 degrees Fahrenheit, which is approximately 27 degrees Fahrenheit, 28, I think. No, Celsius. 28 degrees Celsius. And I'm going to walk through Midtown Manhattan and do my thing. I posted the Bryant Park video. I didn't add any colors or anything because it was a night video. When I tried to do that, it looked really ugly, so I scrapped it and just put the raw video. Yeah, I'm not sure why you put a floppy disk, Ambrose. A floppy disk is old school. So old. Probably so old you probably used it. I was a little kid, I had no idea what a floppy disk was. What does a floppy disk have? A floppy disk has 5 megabytes. I noticed the Canal Street vendors on Canal Street getting a little more aggressive than usual. They've gotten not necessarily aggressive with me, but they've said, hey, recording man. And the thing is that it's only a few of them. Most of them are cool. But I don't think the Canal Street vendors watch this. But if they do, I suggest you guys keep an eye on your friends who don't want the camera around, because that's very suspicious behavior, in my opinion. Even if I had a friend that was like going crazy over a camera, I'd be like, yo, dude, why are you going crazy over a camera? Like, there's no reason. Hey, what's up, sunshine after rain? That's a hard disk, but yes, I use floppy disk too, says Ambrose. Oh, it looked like a floppy disk on my end. Yeah, Sheep Meadow was so cool. So the front of Natural History doesn't look as nice as the front of Metropolitan Museum of Art, which is in the Upper East Side. So the Museum of Natural History is in 82nd Street on the Upper West Side, and I think on the opposite side is it's the Museum of Metropolitan Art on the Upper East Side, on the opposite corner. I think around 86th Street. It might be a little around that range. I put lively because I'm assuming it's going to be lively. You know, those Central Park tour guys, they never ever talk to me. It's like they already know. They already know this guy right here, he's a New Yorker. They never ever pitched to me or anything. Well, look at that taxi. That taxi is old school. This is like Peter's taxi. Wait, isn't that how the taxis look in Florida? Yeah, and we thought that was a lot of storage back then. You're right, Peter. Hopefully we get to a point where a gigabyte isn't that much, but a gigabyte seems to be still somewhat significant. Not as significant as it used to be. But yeah, that's why I said I think technology is plateauing, because it's not making the same jumps and leaps of advancements as it used to. The only experience I have with that taxi cab is stealing it in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. That's my only experience with that. Hey, what's up, Austin City Limits? So yeah, the chat is open, so we might have trolls, but we got plenty of moderators. Austin City Limits, you're still welcome to check Peter, even though he's a mod. All the mods are welcome to check each other. Yeah. Whoa. I don't know where to go. Let's see. Upper West Side was so boring. It's like, as soon as I came around the Apple store, it's just like a whole bunch of people just spawned out of nowhere. The in front of the Metropolitan Museum of Art is usually pretty lively, with vendors too. Yo, what's up in Las Vegas? Man, next week is gonna be hot AF. So, you know, I was talking the talk, now I gotta walk the walk. But you know, I always walk the walk. See, I'm walking the walk right now. I always walk the walk. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm gonna put my shoes on the people who like the cold next year. So I'm gonna keep it short, but I'm gonna sit down in Bryant Park in 5-degree weather and try to embrace what the people who like the cold embrace, which is not easy. Jeez. Trump Tower always got like 5,000 security guards. I'm not sure why. And fake Trump isn't here, and they got like 3 police cars as usual. I don't know why. Is that sarcasm, or while I was saying that, they all looked at me. All right. But anyways, what I was saying is, yeah, the cold isn't too bad. It's just, I think I have a newfound hate for the cold ever since I've, started walking. Because I feel, oh man, my bad, yo, what's going on? Yo, why does this thing keep going crooked? Anyways, I think it is balanced. I think I'm good. Are there many places for lease? Retail for lease? Mostly inside the Moynihan train hall, from what I've seen. You might be able to find some in the Oculus. I'm not sure of the prices. That's based on what I've seen when I went to the Moynihan Train Hall. A lot of storefronts were empty with placeholders in them. So that's my experience in terms of Fifth Avenue or like the major places. Not necessarily, and I guess it also depends on what you're trying to open. Like if you want to open a fashion boutique or fashion related thing, I'd suggest Soho. Probably have a better chance in Soho too, because I've seen some closed down shops, but nothing says for lease. So you might have to go on Google, find the address, the owner, and then do like a cold call and figure that out. Yeah, right here is very rare for me to see in vacant area. Like, I think one shop closed down and then they opened Chanel. Where's Chanel? Chanel is all the way there, but Chanel wasn't there. It just recently opened up. And I forgot what the shop that was there, but as soon as something closes, something takes it over. It seems like. Like, I don't even remember it ever saying vacant. What's up, Tyler Silva? Thanks for telling us the day. The bot. He checks every character to see if there's a string that says Tyler. That's what he does. That's how he says hi to everyone back. Technically, if you put his name with spaces around it, like T space Y space L space E space R, I don't think he'd be able to say hi back. Oh, look at that. They're fixing the pipes. Pipes are so old school. Let me cross this way. I don't even know where I'm gonna go. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Whoop, 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 whoop. The police are trying to stop the shoplifters, says Peter. You know, they seem to be more proactive when it comes to private businesses, but not necessarily fare evasion, which I don't know. I don't think they'll ever come up with a solution for fare evasion. I think that's just gonna be there until the day I die. No, even after the day I die. Fare evasion is forever there. Let's see what route to take. Go down Broadway. Go down Fifth Avenue as usual. Man, I wish another middle part of Manhattan was lively, so I could have some diversity. There's a lot of variety and diversity of routes in Lower Manhattan, where we could go to Battery City Park, the Hudson River Park Pier. We can go to West Village, Washington Square Park, Soho, and they're all usually lively, and I can like mix around with the route. But when it comes to up here, it's just here, and then I mean, Hell's Kitchen is all right, but it still doesn't compare to Fifth Avenue. And the east side is pretty boring. As you see, Lexington Avenue is nothing like Fifth Avenue from my video. East Village was crazy last night. Maybe I should go there tonight. I should walk in New Jersey. I'll try to be around the lively parts of New Jersey, which I guess would be Hoboken and the city parts on the edge next to the Hudson River. I think that's probably the best parts of New Jersey in terms of liveliness. New Jersey, isn't it mostly suburban? It's like another Long Island. From when I went, most of it is Long Island-ish. I don't think I ever visited the East Village. I think next week is going to be a high of 95 degrees one of these days. But I can almost guarantee you that it will not be a ghost town. When it's 5 degrees, it's a ghost town. If it's 95 degrees, 100 degrees, there's still like as many people outside as you see on the screen right now. There's no deviation. Deviation, is that the right word? Have I tried taking the subway, Jose Sylvia? I take the subway any day, man. I take the subway before any stream, man. I never drive. You crazy if you think I drive here. You crazy, man. You know, and look at all the tourists. There's always a constant flow of tourists here. All right, this guy with the pedicab just comes right in front of me. All right, out of all the spaces, he just wants to come in front of me. Trying to get to St. Patrick's Cathedral. I'll see if I can do East Village. Let me see. I gotta eat some food. I gotta eat some food and charge my phone. No guarantees. We'll see. Someone asked me something. Ethan said, "Did you hear there was a lot of rain in Florida, like Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach?" Yeah, I've heard it vaguely. I'm not sure how Florida's drainage system is. Maybe it's the soil, but it seems like you guys handled it well. If it was in New York, I don't think New York City would be able to handle the rain. First, every torrential rain we had, it seemed like the basement's flooded, at least the past few years. So when the sewer system gets backed up, what you'll see is, I need to wait for the tourists. You'll see a lot of water here, just piling up. Not necessarily Fifth Avenue, it depends on the neighborhood. and it'll look like a river, right? Just imagine a river, a whole sea. And then maybe like 20 minutes after the sewers beneath have decongested themselves, the water drains slowly. All right, here's Rockefeller Center for like the 5 gazillion time. I gotta find another route for Midtown Manhattan. Oh yeah, the East Village actually follows the grid system. If you check on Google Maps, they skipped over West Village, but they did include the East Village for the grid system. So it looks proportional, and the more east you go, avenues go down, north streets go up, south streets go down. So from what I see on Google Maps, it does follow the grid system of Midtown Manhattan. Yeah, Peter, I actually saw that. Yeah, he got real angry with them. The Canal Street vendors. There's only a few of the Canal Street vendors that have a problem with the camera, but most of them are cool. Man, look at it. It's so sunny. Most of them don't mind. They're cool. Usually the guy that's very, what's the word? Hold up. All right, my bad, I had to mute. What was I gonna say? Also, I put on mid-roll ads for the stream because I don't want to go too off topic. Anyways, first while I address what I wanted to address about the Canal Street vendors, for the most part, most of them are nice. Just don't record if you're a tourist. But they're all usually cool. They're not like the CD scammers. Yeah, just a few of them don't like the camera. What would I have done at that situation? Let me see. I probably would have. So when I analyzed the video, it seemed like the guy was trying to build rapport. So he looked like he was gonna get mad, right? He said, "Hey man, can you turn off the video?" So at that point, it seemed like he was seeking rapport. And I don't know if he took it the wrong way when he said, then walk away then. I mean, at that point, if this is hindsight, but if I was thinking on my feet, I probably would have said, yeah, the camera's not facing you, and walk away. Like, no problem, the camera's not facing you. That would have been my response. I don't know what would have transpired if I was there, but yeah, so that's what I'll say about that. And then, yeah, so about the mid-roll ads. YouTube forces mid-roll ads whether I put it or not on the stream. So I thought to myself, hey, why am I shortchanging myself by not putting mid-roll ads? If YouTube puts mid-roll ads, then they just take all the money. And I took off mid-roll ads on the stream because they didn't make sense. Because I wouldn't want to watch a stream with mid-roll ads. It doesn't make any sense. So I put them back on. Because YouTube puts it on automatically now. I mean, I'll tell you guys the truth. I'm not just gonna, I'm not just going to lie to you. All right, let's get out of Rockefeller Center. Try side streets of Midtown, shops and restaurants. So many side streets are so dead. They don't compare to 5th or 6th Avenue. The side streets that are usually lively are The side streets that are usually lively are the ones next to Times Square. So usually the ones that are transitioning to Times Square from 6th to 7th Avenue, some of them are lively, but a lot of the ones that are lively are the ones transitioning from 7th to 8th, even 9th Avenue. That's what I've noticed.
What's your preferred spot?
Peter says, look, Moen, you're not running a charity, so put ads if you want. Yeah, I mean, what is it? I think you lose up to 30% for the whole month if when you don't put ads on the stream. But then after the stream, YouTube puts the ads no matter what. So after the stream is cool. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about that. But I just thought I'd let you guys know because I like to be transparent and honest to the extent that I can. Ambrose's like, you're not gonna take away my enjoyment of complaining though. I don't think you complain. I think there's the silent complainers. Oh no, it's the fake monk. Oh no, let me see, can I zoom into his face? I'm gonna try to zoom into his face. Is he gonna turn around? I want to zoom into his face. Let's zoom into his face, guys. The zoom of shame. I wanna do the zoom of shame at least once. Let's try it again. Oh no. Yeah. Anyways, so I've always wanted to do that. All right. Sheesh. I call that the Zoom shame. All right. Hey, what's up, Glenn? One thing I've noticed about New York, you walking around is really clean except piles of garbage, trash bags. Yeah, New York City is really clean. Relative to other cities, but well, I went to London and then I came to New York and I was like, man, it's clean as hell over here. The air smells better too, but that's been my experience. And at that time I was in 8th grade and I just remember that distinct feeling. All right, I missed the light. I don't know the rationale of people tuning out to tuning back in. I know when I say a joke, people tune out. Maybe they're laughing, and then they come back. But there are times where it doesn't make sense. So I think next weekend I'm going to go to Coney Island for a parade, and then also we'll just do the boardwalk and beach. We'll try to do Luna Park. Hopefully they don't say anything to me, but who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? Who is Nightbot? It's the person who comes to your bed at night. And I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyways, damn, yo, so many vendors here. Raised 6th Avenue, right next to Radio City Music Hall. Wonder Wheel Cam. We'll see. Maybe the rules changed. Maybe they're like, yo, these streamers, yo, they can give us nice promotion. We were so dumb. We actually told them not to stream here. How dumb can we be? That was probably a thought process. No, Nightbot is in all seriousness. Nightbot is bot in the chat that tries to automatically mod the chat. Let's just say that. Look at all the bags. Look at all the bags. Oh shoot. Don't mess with the Nightbots. I've had them kick out of chat. Too many emojis. AI setup really fickle, says Jax. I turned all that off. Nightbot really just watches out for spam and what else? And it just repeats the stuff that I say and commands. Adele's not here. Adele's gonna be here soon, but I bet you the line started. Wait, the line didn't start. Oh, it did start. Let me show you the line. It's 5:18 p.m. They open at 6 p.m. So I guess this is the line for Adele's Famous. Right over here. I missed it. So we still got about an hour and what is it? 15 minutes. Ambrose says, Nightbot's not a real person. I've been catfished. Actually, that reminds me. There was like a female New York City streamer, supposedly female. The person never showed the shadow. The person never talked. The person never actually even showed any reflection in the mirror. So I was thinking to myself, yo, this is not a girl. Everybody in the chat is being catfished. And there's a lot of I didn't see you guys there, but I've seen a lot of the regulars on the other streaming channels. I'm like, yo, you are all being catfished. You are all being catfished. And then eventually, like, the viewership went down, everything went down, because I think they realized that it's a dude. It's a dude with a girl's profile pic. Any skate park around? Ask Jose Silva. Okay, there's one in Astoria Park. There's some in the pier. I don't know which pier, but in Hudson River Park. It's around the Hudson Yards. If you put skate park, Manhattan, and Google Maps should pop up with them. Where else have I seen? It's next to the Chelsea Piers, I remember. Right next to the Chelsea Piers. There's one big one. Whoop, 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 whoop. What is catfish other than some smooth food? Oh, let me explain the term catfishing to the older generation of this chat. So, well, that's an extreme example. So people thought it was a girl, and it was a guy. It was a guy streamer. But an example would be like, you see a very, I don't know if I use female, it might be a little offensive, but all right, the short version is you see a really skinny, pretty female, and then you go on the date or the actual day to meet up, and she's fat AF. And she doesn't look anything like her profile picture. Her profile picture was actually when she was 20 years old, and now she's fat AF, and you're like, what the hell is going on? You know what just happened? You've been catfished. All right, why cannot we go? Oh, because this guy needs to turn. Oh no, that guy's gonna go. Oh, that guy needs to turn too. All right, I messed up. All right, that was too late. I don't even know if Peter ever timed anyone out. Maybe I never noticed. It says Little Brazil. Really? Little Brazil? Yo, it's like they need to make these street names up after there's enough stores to call it that. You know what I mean? Like Little Italy, that part of Mulberry Street can't literally have the avenue of Little Italy. But I don't know if I see Little Brazil stores around here. I'm gonna try to edit the Meadow video today, put it out tomorrow. Pretty good video. I got a Fifth Avenue walk video too I gotta put out. Nightlife video, West Village. I don't know if I want to put it out. It's alright. Because after the stream, like, it started dying down, so I don't know if I want to put that out. Alright, we're heading into Times Square really quick, just really quick. Alright, you want to see the painted ladies? I know some of you, even though you dudes don't want to admit it, I know that's what you guys want to see. It'll be quick though. Just in case, you know, who knows what's going on in Times Square. I think next time I go to Midtown, I'll try to alternate between Hell's Kitchen and Times Square. Try to go through the side streets because gotta add some variety walking to Midtown. I've gotten better at Lower Manhattan, being able to diversify my route on which way I go. This is a pub, an Irish pub. They call it pub, right? And they call it pub in London, in England, in Europe. At TSX screen, are you saying I'm right next to you? Summer starts in another 5 days, according to the astronomical Solstice thingy majig. Damn, Times Square looks a lot safer these days. Times Square looks a lot safer these days, says Glenn F. Jenkins. Yeah, compared to the 1980s. And Ambrose Chamberpot loves Times Square because I don't think he's sick of it in the stream. It seems like he's always at Times Square. Boy always in Times Square. Oh, man. So, what am I talking about? I'm talking about this thing right here. This thing is the Statue of Liberty, but not the Statue of Liberty, because we're in Midtown Manhattan. It's called Rise NY. Oh man, good thing nobody's next to me, because I'm being a little weird now. I don't even know what's in that store, but I know it's expensive AF. That's just the way it works. Money, 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 money. Oh man, I have transported into a different world. It's like I'm playing a video game. Video games, video games, video games. Oh shoot, I'm way far in Times Square. Times Square is over there. Maybe I should just stay here. All right, let's go real quick just to see, and then we're out. I was trying not to buffer, so That was my goal. Not to buff. Oh my goodness, guys. Why do I torture myself? I think Ashkin said he likes Times Square. I don't know, it's hard for me to believe. It's so hard for me to believe. All right. All right. I gotta take some time to holy smokes. I don't even know what's going on. There's like different painted ladies, and a whole bunch of dudes are around them on the side, you know? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, yo, thanks WM for the $5 super chat. Thanks for keeping me entertained while I work today. Oh, that reminds me, I don't know why I thought of that when you gave me that. Maybe I could go to the Bronx Zoo on Wednesday. Wednesday's free, but the condition is that you have to reserve the ticket online. So after you reserve the ticket online, you have to go Monday to get the ticket, the physical tickets, and then you can go Wednesday for free. And on you can pay only $17 to get all the attractions, which would generally cost over $60 if you get the general admission on any other day. I don't know how this lady works, but this is what she does to get tips. She just yells, and that's what she does. Oh. I'm literally in the middle, so my bad. Yo, that lady actually talked. Yo, that lady talked. It's all an act. Yo, that lady actually talked. You know, she was telling the dancer, let's go. She told the dancer, let's go. She told the dancer, let's go. Okay. I have never seen her talk in my life. All I heard her say was, that's all you hear. You can even hear it right here. She's like, You gotta give her a tip for being like, and I hope she doesn't see this stream. Oh, too late, son. We got the right of way. Escape Times Square. This is how you do it. No, I mean, she said, let's go. And she used her normal voice. It was like for like literally 2 seconds. I couldn't even catch it on stream. You might be able to pause and confirm the lip sync. But yeah, she said, let's go. And I was like, yo. And the voice was different too. The voice was not like very like, it was a different voice, like a regular voice. You know, I saw this video of a fake homeless lady. She looked, when she was homeless, she looked like she was really playing the part. She looked raggedy and she couldn't walk, and she did a good job trying to look homeless. And then the news reporter followed her. She went into a van and then came out with a Louis Vuitton bag and Louis Vuitton heels, and they confronted her, but they didn't confront her when she was a regular person. They confronted her when she was in her homeless mode. When she was in homeless mode, that's when they confronted her. They said, like, we found you in a van turning into changing clothes. Yo, what's up, Street J? What you mean contact, boy? You around these parts of New York City in the streets? Let me scroll back. I forgot where the TSX Street is. Somewhere around here, right? Oh, too late, man. I'm sorry. I don't know, man. Sorry, you don't speak English, and not much I can do. Hey, what's up, Karina? What up, what up? What's up? Oh, right. Oh, right. She was not looking. She almost hit the gimbal. Yo, I'm so tired of Times Square. What, please help me. See, this is why a New Yorker would never come here. You see, there's no way to get past this. It's impossible. Let's say you have to take the train. Let's say you have to take the train and you're trying to get to your station. When I need to take the train, I make a V line. I'm just like I'm power walking. I'm walking really fast, and these conditions are definitely not conducive for that. Which is why most New Yorkers do avoid Times Square. And when I see one, I actually want to stop them and say, what the F are you doing here? Let's see if we can spot a New Yorker. No, I mean a commuter. Oh, I think it's this guy. What's this guy doing here, bro? You're in the wrong place. All right, let's go. Oops. And this guy too. What's this guy doing here? This guy, you're in the wrong place, bro. All right, here's a side street going back into 6th Avenue. There's some restaurants and stores, but I think they start getting customers and lively around nighttime. But you can't guarantee on it being lively outside like you see in MacDougal Street. Even Hell's Kitchen doesn't really get that lively outside. It's indoors, which is private property. Yo, Peter, or Ambrose, you gotta permanent. You gotta do a permanent.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna walk over there.
It doesn't ever show me the wrench anymore when someone does something. I don't know why. I need to jaywalk. I don't know what the next movie is at Bryant Park movie night. Bryant Park movie night is actually good. That was actually the first time I actually went. Because, you know, I never really had a reason to go and I was never around the area. And reality is I wouldn't go out my way to actually go there. But being there the other day, the sound was definitely loud enough, and it was enjoyable, and you can actually enjoy the movie. So I'd recommend it. The only problem is that, as you see from the video, if you want to watch it, it's pretty crowded. There's no way you're going to get a seat. There's no way you're going to get a seat. And every time I probably stopped to pan around slowly, people were probably pissed off at me that I was blocking their view. But, you know, I had to record the video. So, yeah. Probably do another one, but I'm going to do it right in the beginning while there's still daylight. So when you time out someone, it's temporary, Peter. When you hide someone, they're gone forever. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. 42nd Street, Bryant Park. Oh, snap. Oh, shoot. He's back. He's back in the game. Gotta take him out again. Damn, I guess that's what sucks about keeping the chat open. Man, weirdos all over the place. Weirdos in real life, weirdos on the internet. On the internet, there's just plenty of weirdos to go around. Yeah, mofo persisted. Look, mango, pineapple, mixed. I wonder how much one is. I'm just curious. How much is one? Okay, yeah, so guys, they're $5 for one. I just wanted to know, that's all. So if you guys, damn, that's a lot of money, bro. $5. $5 bill, they better be cold. They better be ice cold. Here we are, not yet. We're gonna go to Bryant Park in a few steps, and this is cool. The guy standing in front of it. It just looks awkward. Dollar bill, y'all. Cash rules everything round. Oh, shoot, sorry. You know, I was watching another streamer, and what they did was amusing, but not necessarily funny. But then the whole chat was like giving crying, laughing emojis, and I thought to myself, yo, I mean, it was all right. I mean, it was amusing, but it wasn't like, oh man, everybody's looking at me. Everybody looked at me like, the hell is wrong with this guy? But I thought to myself, yo, what if that's happening to me? What if, like, I say something that I think is funny, and then I see all the laughing, crying emojis, but it's actually not funny. But then again, that was their loyal viewers. So, but then again, being funny is not objective. It's subjective, you know? But subjectively, as objective as possible, it can be objective. If I made some sense. Yo, what's good in the hood, Jerry? We're not in the hood. Maybe on Monday we'll be in the hood. Jamaica, Queens. I don't know if YouTube unsubscribes people by accident. I've heard people get unsubscribed from their channels, and they have to resubscribe. I don't know, this thing makes it seem like you can't go in. The area is closed temporarily, it says, but nothing makes sense anymore. All right, there's no point in going all the way there. So the lawn is closed. The lawn is closed. salon is closed, and there's the merry-go-round. I don't think I ever rode a merry-go-round. Maybe I should catch up on my childhood endeavors and ride the merry-go-round now that I'm an adult and see how it is. And you can be strapped with a belt. Oh man, I passed Times Square. I should have showed you guys where Tupac got shot 5 times and set up on Quad Studios. Next time. It's right next to the M&M store. But yep, that's where it happened. Anyways, let's get out of here before people start getting uncomfortable that I have a camera on kids. I gotta figure out this connection thing because when we do 4th of July, it's gonna be unacceptable, but we'll see what happens.
That's what you are.
All right, I wanna go through the middle. Let me go a little faster. Bryant Park is all right. It's all right. I like Washington Square Park more. But if you need to eat some food, you got tables. You don't got tables over there. That's the advantage. Same thing with Madison Square Park. But like I said, Bryant Park has a higher concentration of tourists than both of those parks because it's right next to Times Square and it's in Midtown Manhattan. So you will see tourists along with locals. However, in Washington Square Park and Madison Square Park, you will definitely see more local / New Yorkers / commuters. What's the next movie? Let's go see. Let's go see. Let's go see. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna go with Dumbo. Tomorrow is The Talented Mr. Ripley. Oh, I saw that on the chat. Do I know any of these movies? I only know Titanic. That's how much of under a rock I am. Yep. But does that mean I'm under a rock? Or does that mean I'm enjoying life while everybody else is watching movies? Yo, 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 what's good, Daryl? Yeah, I gotta get the Bella box. I saw you on the other stream, man. You trying to shout me out. But you got scolded. He's the guy's like, the mod's like, come on, Daryl, for one chat, can you not promote another streamer? And I was like, damn, yo, Daryl just wants everybody to get along. Here's the thing. I don't mind, because I know this is YouTube and people are eventually going to find everybody else. And I understand that it is disrespectful to promote other people on the stream implicitly. But at least for me, once I approach, if and when I approach close to 1,000 viewers, I'll probably get a lot more strict for mentioning other streamers because, you know, people just want to extract and leech. That's the cynicism and pessimism in me. Being all positive is a defense mechanism. That triggered you, you need to self-reflect on why. What I was gonna say, I was getting to a point. Yeah, so like the bigger channels, when you see a walking channel in their chat here, there, do you think they really care about their content? Or do you think they're just trying to leave their footprint there to be able to get a boost on their channel? That's why you'll rarely ever see my comment or chat anywhere, because I want my thing to mean something. If they had less zeros in their subscriber count, do you think the same walking channels and things would be there. I seriously doubt it. That's my opinion on all that. No, it wasn't Manny Explorers. I think you were in the Walking Commuters chat talking about, hey, did you hear of I Walk NYC? And then I saw the mods getting mad at you. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta get the Bella box. DWG says, you do what they don't, most of them stay away from crowds. Yeah, you're right. I mean, crowds are difficult, and you don't want it too crowded or else it gets very difficult to film. But Astoria Park Carnival was so crowded, and I think I did a decent job. It just could mean that my skill level is going up. But yeah, I mean, you guys want to see the crowds and the liveliness, and that is what's distinct about Manhattan, New York City. Yeah, Gabe is cool. I mean, I can sense he's cool. I can sense, but you gotta watch out for the snakes. Here's the thing, even the streamers that feel threatened by me, I can sense which ones don't let their insecurities get the best of them. Because, you know, it's part of the game. And even if they see me as a threat, I know there are some, certain number of them will not let that get to them. But there's a couple that I think can't stand my guts. Well, yeah, that's all I'll say. And let's hope I'm wrong. Let's hope I'm just talking to myself. I don't think I mentioned James and Carla, but they're cool too. I don't really watch them as much, but they're cool. They went to the Staten Island Ferry. The Staten Island Ferry is free. I should probably do that one day. One day I film, but coming back, I don't know if I'll be able to stream. Today's probably the worst day to go to the Staten Island Ferry because it's Saturday, and you know, everybody and their mother and their grandmother and greatest grandmother is going to be there, so I think it's best to not go on a weekend. You want to go on a weekday, especially since it's a free ferry. Daryl said I stopped watching mainstreamers. Ooh, man. I'm very direct, and I say what I want, but I self-reflect, and I do my best to know when I'm projecting. And anytime someone says, this is more of a life tip, anytime someone says some statement and then just kidding, usually that preceding statement has some truth to it. That includes me. But the difference is I'm a little self-aware and conscious of myself to be able to say how I really feel. And even if I said just kidding, and then I'll probably elaborate. Usually if someone says just kidding, there's some truth to the preceding statement. And I think you guys noticed that just in life in general. When someone said just kidding, it's like, nah bro, you really do feel that way to a decent extent. Nah, we're cool, man. Don't worry, Daryl. You always been cool. I don't even know if I'm growing too fast. I can't tell. Maybe I am, relatively, compared to when they started, but I can stagnate at any time. But it seems like 200 is becoming the usual now. I gotta figure out what to eat when I end my stream. It's gonna be difficult because everything is expensive AF. And it won't be enough to fill me up. WM said like Ben Stiller in Dodgeball. Aha, JK, nah, but really. Yeah, I mean, you guys probably have experienced that. Just kidding, but nah. Actually, you're not. You're actually not. All right, where are we? We're at West 36th Street, 6th Avenue, aka Avenue of the Americas. You know, you rarely see cars like this parked in Queens. You only see it in mostly in Manhattan. I guess it's because of the bike lane. I've seen them in Queens, but there's no bike lane. Anyway, it just doesn't look aesthetically appealing. New York City is definitely, well, it's trying to be a bikeable city. And I think bikes would make it a lot more efficient and better. But I understand not everybody can bike. Our cars, see, maybe that's why they put congestion pricing, because cars are more of a liability in Manhattan than an asset. But to get to certain other boroughs, you have to go through Manhattan. Like, if you're trying to get to New Jersey, you kind of have to go through Manhattan if you start from Queens, assuming you're driving. Nice clean bathroom. I like this bathroom. I've used it, and I've used it when I had the stomach bug where I had uncontrollable number 2. I'm not going to use any terms or words because people might be eating and I don't want to ruin their lunch. Oh, shoot. Try Mickey D's, 2 kids plain burgers, 1 fry. That's not gonna fill me up. I need about 3 double cheeseburgers or 3 triple cheeseburgers. Yeah, I can't believe I ate 3 triple cheeseburgers. Walking gives me like an insane appetite. And yesterday I worked out, deadlifts, pull-ups, everything, because you know, I can't be small forever. I'm probably gonna be famished after this. Whoa, look at this tour group. A lot of young people. And stuff. In the street Meadow, there were people waving at me, but you know, I was in robot film mode. So I was walking slow. The irony of doing those videos to make it look natural, but you need to walk like a robot. I can't stream in street Meadows. There's no way to stream there. Maybe when I fix my stream setup, it might be a little bit, but it seems like even the people that get a good connection there start losing it. Street Meadow is really, really nice, especially now. When am I heading to Central Park, says Jose Silva. I have Central Park videos, including the Winter Wonderland icy snowstorm. Do I have a regular one out? No, I do, but it's old during the fall foliage. But I can't stream there because I lose connection there. I might be able to stream there when it's pretty empty or heavy rain, because that's when less people are there. But yeah, it's really hard to stream there. But I'll try to do a pre-recorded video soon. I'm gonna do one at Sheet Meadow, try to get it up by tomorrow, and then yeah, I'll do the literary walk at Bethesda Terrace soon, again.
We're gonna be like
Sheet metal. I didn't say sheet metal, Peter. I said sheep meadows. You know sheep? You know, like sheep mentality? Meadow, like green grass. This is concrete. This is asphalt. But sheep meadows. Simon says, hi Mo, enjoying the stream. I'm recovering from getting COVID again for the 3rd time in 4 years. Damn. I'm sorry about that. I hope you're recovering a lot better, since you should have some immunity, since it's your 3rd time, right? I had COVID in March of 2020. Luckily, nothing happened. But I had night sweats, and when I woke up, I was drenched in sweat. And after that, I was all good. But, yep. It wasn't good for everybody though. Pandemic was insane, yo. I hope it doesn't ever happen again in my lifetime. Yeah, I can't ask about the vaccine because the vaccine is controversial and political, so gotta stay away from that. Peter says, you are a broadcast professional. Enunciate better. Sheep meadow. Sheep meadow. Sheep meadow. Did I say sheep meadow? Sheep meadow. It's such a it's too similar. All right, time to jaywalk this scary ass crosswalk. This is the crosswalk I almost got hit, so be careful. Commercial ad interruptions are annoying. Says Marvin. Did it happen prior? Because from what I was told that people have been getting ads because YouTube keeps putting them on. Or is it happening a lot more today? I'm just curious. Because if it's the same, then why am I going Koreatown? It's like a muscle effect. It's like I don't even realize I'm doing it. It's an involuntary thing that I'm doing. Let me see. Okay, she stopped the whole traffic. Let me know if it's only like when you guys get a chance, or if you want to, or you don't. Let me know if it's the same as before, or today's worse in terms of advertisements. I think I said what's up to Lizzie Banks already. My mind is all over the place. I'm going in tangents. I'm in Koreatown, West 32nd Street, between 5th and 6th Avenue. Daryl says, you are not mean to anyone else. Yeah, I don't think I ever had. I think growing up, I don't think I ever envied anyone. Maybe I did at one point, but I don't know, as a guy, a lot of things are attainable. Because I don't know. I don't want to speak for females. I don't know if saying as a guy made it controversial because females, like, they're jealous and envious and competing in certain ways. Like, sometimes she's prettier but like as a guy, aside from your face and height, everything else you pretty much have within your control. You know, like you can make your physique better. You can communicate better. You can work on your charisma and aura and the way you talk. So I never really actually, and you know, when I grew the most, when I realized I'm not shit, when I realized I ain't shit, I'm nobody, that's when I grew the most, because I have so much to learn and do and get better at. All right, next stream I'll turn off mid-roll ads and just let me know if you see less. And if it's the same, then that means YouTube puts it no matter what. Because I'm just trying to do what YouTube does, so then they don't do it for me without giving me anything. So we're going to the other side of Koreatown and then we'll go to Broadway. From there, Madison Square Park, and where do we go from there? Sheesh, yo, Midtown Manhattan is just so predictable now.
We lost her.
This is like what all the streamers do. Looking back, this is like what they do. They walk around Midtown, and there's really not a lot to New York City, as you can tell. At least in Manhattan. Lower Manhattan has much more variety. But next week, you gotta go to Queens. You gotta go to Jamaica, Queens. You gotta go to Flushing. Maybe I gotta go to the Bronx Zoo. Peter says Koreatown is as congested as Times Square. Hold on, let me wait. Let me wait. All right, we're good. Man, they're walking slow as hell. Like, sheesh. Yeah, but Times Square has a lot of Times Square? Oh shoot, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. Well, that is the bit.
I heard FU. Oh, they're just playing around. There's not a serious fisticuff situation, luckily. Everybody's in the shade, but there's no sun beaming down. You know, a bottleneck is just usually a few people. I have this jaywalk. Oh, cool. This guy moved back. Like, he moved. He backed up right when I went. He almost hit me. Yeah, some streamers, they throw jabs. I'm like, some are way too direct, yo. I was like, man, if it, I'm gonna say it, yo. I'm the rebel, right? I'm the rebel and the outcast. Now, what I will say is one person walked the Brooklyn Bridge for like the 140th year anniversary, and another streamer went on his stream, and in the beginning, he said, oh, there were people at the... Yo, I don't know if I should say this. I don't know if I should say this, yo. Because I need to use the normal voice. He said, because I'm not making fun of anybody. He said there were other people and streaming the Brooklyn Bridge and they didn't tell you anything about it. I was like, whoa, that was not indirect at all. That was real direct, homie. That was not nice. That was very much not nice. That was an asshole move. Sheesh. Anyways, let me not talk about the negativity, because we ain't about that negativity. You know what I'm saying? I'm like about 90% positive. I use pessimism and cynicism to my advantage.
Yes, it is.
I feel like polarizing things is what makes me different, even though some people might not like it. And the thing is that when you make people go through emotions of up and down, it like subconsciously and unconsciously makes you more fond of the person.
Here, look. Let me show you. Here.
And even when people unsubscribe, they still watch. Because being polarizing is hard to ignore, I guess. Chill Out says, have fun. We are having fun in Germany now. It's the European Football Cup. So my ancestry is South Asians, and South Asians usually like a lot of football / soccer, but it seems like I haven't gotten that bug. I grew up around hip hop and just New York in general, and what else? I was the kid that wore baggy jeans in the mid-2000s. Baggy jeans and big shirts. Big shirts, no do-rag. But looking back, I don't know what I was thinking.
Right.
Whoa. Ethnic enclaves in NYC are suggested by Google. That sounds like a complicated term. I have never heard of ethnic enclaves. What? That sounds like some video game. Sounds like some video game clan you joined. Oh, no worries, Peter. I'm past the point where I really care, because as long as I'm considerate and I do my best, and I don't know, some of them are like straight assholes, and I don't know how people let them get away, but I'm open to changing my opinion based on rational arguments and things that go against what I thought. But I was just explaining the human psychology of how people tend to like polarizing things and polarizing people, even though initially it might really make them butthurt. Ethnic enclave is an ethnic neighborhood. All right. I think I'm gonna freestyle East Village today. Let's hope I don't get beat up. I worked out yesterday, but I still need to sleep to grow. I did sleep, but it'll take about a week. Ethnic Enclave is a community within a community like Jamaica, Flushing, and Coney Island. Oh. Well, Jamaica, Flushing, and Jamaica and Flushing are like, I guess you can say, counties within within Queens. Like Astoria is within Queens, a neighborhood in Queens. But yeah, probably a neighborhood in the East Village, within the East Village. So we're in Broadway right now. I'm gonna cross the street this way. I have my own opinion, but I feel like Tribeca is so boring. It's like meh. It has all the architecture and it has all the architecture of Soho without any of the vibes. So it seems like there's untapped potential in Tribeca, but not that it's bad because it might offend people, but it seems meh. You know, like I don't know. Like even in the summer, it's not really that lively. We'll see as the years go on what happens to Tribeca. It's like less lively than the Upper West Side in the summer. In the summer. Okay, all right. We are in Broadway, headed to Flatiron District. This part of Broadway has restaurants and is very lively. I think the liveliest time is not necessarily now. I think between 1 to 2 might be pretty lively. Probably tomorrow, 1 to 2 p.m. Because it seems like every time I come around this time, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, it starts dying down.
Yeah, it's all good.
Well, that's an idea for a pre-recorded video. Come between 1 to 3 p.m. and what should I do? Something to Flatiron District through Broadway. I'll figure it out. Oh man, we're never gonna get to the portal ever again unless I stream a lot earlier. I guess the software engineers aren't, I don't want to say smart enough. Smart enough sounds mean, but they're not well equipped in skill set to be able to stop all the shenanigans that happen in front of the portal without turning it off at 4 p.m. Because if they were able to write a pretty airtight algorithm, they shouldn't have a problem with people doing what they do if it can automatically detect and shut off. But on their to their credit, it's actually very difficult to do anyway. It's very difficult to detect the middle finger or just all the actions that happen that's inappropriate to automatically shut off. Maybe I'll come early tomorrow and see what's good in the hood on the portal. Actually, yeah, you know what? I think I got an idea for a video. Look guys, it's fake. Look, it's fake. It's fake, it's fake. Oh, wait. Let me see, how can I show you that it's fake? I'm gonna squat down and look weird, but it's fake. It's fake. Okay. I feel like that lady thought I was taking a crap, but she was wrong. Offer them to write some software for the portal and send them a big bill for your work. And I don't think I could do it either, yo. I think it's hard. I'm not even gonna lie. That's why I didn't want to seem like I was dissing them. It actually is hard because you got to put it to the test too. And having a control test is not enough. You need a test that's actually with a lot of people. All right, here we are in Madison Square Park. Should we go all the way there and see if they fix the mosquito situation? The puddle of water. I don't want to go all the way there. I want to go to Washington Square Park. That's probably going to be the last stop, Washington Square Park. Let's go see if they fixed it. Now you guys watch the Midtown Manhattan walk so much and you've seen the routes so much that you probably already know where to go, how to go, where to go, what to do. But the only thing that will be kind of new to you is the smells and I guess just the regular stress of walking, meaning like the sweating and just, you know, when someone's been outside and they come inside, you can just tell they've been outside, just like that stressed look. You'll get that, like you've been through war. All right, let's go see. I think they fixed it. No, I don't think they fixed it. Can you believe it still hasn't been fixed? And they want more congestion pricing money. The congestion pricing money is for the MTA, not for Madison Square Park. Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. don't stand up here like this if it was Union Square, because in that park I think someone is inclined to push you, because that's how it is over there. Don't get scammed. That's some good ass advice. I mean, I would assume that people would know that. Well, not the actual elaboration of the advice, but don't get scammed part is like obvious, you know. It should be like, watch out for scammers. Like, do people want to deliberately get scammed? Like, scam me, yo. Scam me. That reminds me, you guys have to be careful of phishing emails. You gotta be careful emails that are mimicking other websites with a different email address and asking you to reset the password, and then your stuff is compromised. Oh, I had no idea you could use a foot pedal. Did you know? Because this is the first time I found out. Oh, it works. You can use the foot pedal. Man, I'm such a New Yorker, I don't even know that. I didn't even know that existed. That's crazy. Anyways, yeah, be careful for the be careful of the phishing scams. Always check the email address. Make sure it's coming from the source, like yahoo.com or facebook.com, because usually people fish for your password and you know, try to take control of your accounts. You're playing a song called Washington Square, a banjo flick. I wonder if that was inspired by Washington Square Park, because I would have to assume Washington Square Park came first if Washington Square Park was, when was it made? It was made like in, I think, 1800s. I already forgot the dates because I don't memorize everything. It was made for a marching training grounds at first. All right, let's go through here's 23rd Street. 23rd Street has various subway stations as well. This is RW on 5th Avenue. I'm going to jaywalk. Let's go to 6th Avenue and go down to Washington Square Park. Lizzie asked, Moen, does NYC still have rent-controlled apartments? Yep, from way back, where people do not want to give up their rent-controlled apartments. I think a lot of them are on the east side. I think I saw an article of a guy that was being offered almost $1 million to leave his rent-controlled apartment, but he said no, and he opted to just fix everything. And yeah, I think he was only paying like $700 a month. But there are, yeah, there still are. I don't know about anymore, but the ones that are still legacy, there are. Yep, Peter's right. They don't. Landlords don't keep them up very well because rents are below market. Yeah, you'd have a hard time getting stuff fixed there. They'd rather want you out. We haven't gone through Fifth Avenue let's go through Fifth because we haven't been through Fifth Avenue in a while. We kept trying to go through 6th. We went through Broadway to Union Square. Maybe I should go through University Place. Now let's stay in 5th. Like the video, guys. Subscribe for more New York City walking content. Liking the video helps with the reach. Helps me make more videos. Maybe I lost some people today because I was a little more blunt today. But nowhere near blunt as you know what? Never mind. Never mind. Yeesh, yo. Man, I don't got a mask because there's nothing to slip. Because I'm just being myself. The average home in Vancouver is 1.35 million. Yeah, getting houses is impossible nowadays, even with for a 2-person income. It used to be possible with 1-person income, but I don't know. I think the market needs to be reset because at this point, nobody can afford a home. Almost anywhere. If I had a rent-controlled apartment, man, I would stay there forever until I die. Unless they paid me enough to buy a house in Queens or Brooklyn. Unless they offered me that much, I would just stay in the rent-controlled apartment forever and ever and ever. And ever. Something that can't continue and won't. The problem is the supply. They can't increase the supply of the houses and apartments that people want to bring the market into equilibrium. I hope that's the right word. Yeah, that's the problem. Or you bring the demand down, but the demand is not going to go down. Especially now that we're live streaming and implicitly promoting New York City every day, the demand is just going to keep going up and up and up and up and up and up. Even with all the doomsday New York City titles and videos, the demand just keeps going up. I wonder what the doomsday people will do if, like, hypothetically, New York City turns into a red state. Like, okay, I'm not getting political, right? I'm just curious. Like, what would happen? Like, would they be like, oh no, what do I do now? I can't make doomsday videos for New York City anymore. New York City is a red state now. What do I do? What do I do? Let's make happy videos about New York City. New York City is thriving. And man, those doomsday New York City videos must be so profitable. They got AI making them. They got these AI bots with robot voices making them. They hit those dopamine receptors, man. Confirmation bias is a bitch, for reals. No, but if hypothetically, if New York City did turn into a red state, the people that make the doomsday videos will probably start to panic because they can't make them anymore. Like, you can't say anything bad about New York anymore because it's a red state now. But anyways, we're getting closer to Washington Square Park. We're in the lower part of Fifth Avenue. The lower part of Fifth Avenue has much less stores than the Midtown part of Fifth Avenue, and definitely much less people. The buildings are still high, as you can see, but when you go to 6th Avenue, the buildings are low and similar to something in Queens. In terms of architecture, the time right now is 6:34 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, we got a whole bunch of people turning left, which is my cue to do what I gotta do, how I gotta do it, when I gotta do it. Just do it. You know, I talk so weird that I wonder how many people around me look at me and what I say, what I do. Even though it shouldn't matter, I always wonder. Yo, 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 what's good, Kevin Wu? If I come through Flushing, you can always say what up to me if you live around Flushing, but I don't know if you do. So I'm just speculating because I'm probably going to be there next week maybe, after the stream, if you want, if you're around. West 16th Street. Daryl says some other streamers are only in it for themselves. And I hate to be negative, but I kind of agree with you. But I don't know, sometimes I'm like, yo, do people not see it, bro? Like, do people not see it? Is it just me that sees this? Like, but yeah, let me not get into that discussion. I was in Flushing today for the Queens 10K. Is that 10K kilometers or 10K miles? 10K miles is too much, right? Man, I can't even think. I can't even, I have no spatial comprehension awareness of the distance. Woo, woo. Just came back from hiking in Westchester County, 10 miles today, says Kevin Wu. Westchester. Man, that's like real north. You gotta take the Metro North to get there, assuming you didn't drive. I know someone from Westchester, he has to take the Metro North. Well, used to know, you know, friends, they grow apart. That's just the natural progression of life. Even like trying to keep up with friends is work. Man, everything in life is work. Or is that just the perception? I don't even know where I'm going with this. Look at this gridlock. Oh, we're in 14th Street where you get a nice Manhattan hinge. But we're still a long way. We got about an hour, 2 hours left. So still not there yet. I think all of June we get like, in July we get free Manhattan hinges. Here's another thing. Here's another thing. Kind of like, I don't know if it's a life tip or like maybe you guys can relate. The initial interaction with someone is the most accurate on how they feel. Everything afterwards was an adjustment based on what happened prior. Maybe they care how they look, their reputation, etc. I'm not saying this is always true, but that's how it usually is, you know. The initial interaction with someone really reveals a lot. So always pay attention to that, but don't use it as like the rule. What else was I gonna say? I forgot. Yeah, I was going somewhere with that, but I forget. Man, my brain is like, some thoughts and things have so much depth to them that I forget where I'm going with my point. All right, anyways, we're at West 12th Street. Lizzie Banks says, are traditional cabs able to compete with Uber/Lyft? I still see them in New York, but other places the cabs have gone away because of rideshare. So yeah, it did affect the yellow cab industry. However, it didn't completely eradicate them. That's because Uber and Lyft is actually more expensive than the yellow cabs. Yellow cabs cheaper because Uber and Lyft, they have more customers and young customers and a lot more convenient to use than the yellow cabs, but the yellow cabs are cheaper. I don't know how much cheaper, but they are cheaper. From what I've been told and seen. You would think that the Uber and Lyft would be cheaper. But if I am wrong, and people are always free to correct me, because I think it was like 2 or 3 reference points that I made that conclusion by.
You have to go up and go out.
I wonder why 6th Avenue is always more lively than 5th Avenue around these lower Manhattan parts. I think because there's more stores around 6th Avenue, but then there are stores here. There's a lot more density in terms of stores there, which is why you probably see people coming in and out and employees coming in and out. As opposed to right here, it gets real residential. That guy, they cut him off in the bike lane, and he told them it's not a race. It's not a race. So he gave them a little jab there. All right, I don't know how controversial this is of what I'm going to say. I don't think it is, but from what I've been told and experiments done, the yellow cabs seem to be racially biased. I think that's as far as I'll go. So, yeah. Anyways, we got a few more blocks till Washington Square Park. So at Central Park, it seems like the bikes don't stop, even though they should stop. The bikes don't stop, even though they should stop. Because the red light in the Central Park acts an all-way stop sign. I guess as long as there's no pedestrians crossing, you can go with your bike. It seems like nobody really cares, because when I was recording in Central Park, they didn't really give a crap that there was the red light and I had the walk signal.
Wait.
Oh man, that sun is gonna set right on the middle of the buildings. It's been happening a lot all June, so I don't think you necessarily have to wait for Manhattan Hinge. All right. How's Washington Square Park going to look? As usual, it's going to be pretty lively. It's a Saturday and it's summer, so all the odds are in our favor. I can already hear drums from here. Five more days until summer, says Peter. I can do a pre-recorded video, but I already did Washington Square Park. Maybe in a few weeks. Remember when I started my stream and there was a guy behind me taking a picture? That was creepy as hell. Like the video, guys. Liking helps with the reach. Subscribe for more New York City walk content. I didn't say that enough this stream. I don't think it would help at how blunt I am. It was. Oh look, there's water. Oh, maybe I should have started at the Lincoln Center. I think Lincoln Center has their Summer for the City open. It's 6:46 p.m. Someone taking a shower? Let's go see. Let's go see if someone is taking a shower. Someone taking a shower. There's no open space. wonder if they're $5 everywhere. Where's the adult to ask? I don't see the adult. I don't see the adult. Nope. I wanted to ask how much it would cost, but because I'm guessing Lower Manhattan might be cheaper. Yo, what the hell? Is he allowed to do this?
Which one? Tell me. Hey, listen. You tell me which one you want. You tell me. Hey, no.
This is a generic cart. I don't trust generic carts. Let me see. Hey, look, vitamin water is $4. Hot dog is $4. I don't know if he's allowed to do that. I have almost never seen a vendor on the middle of Washington Square Park. This is actually the first time I've seen that. I think this is the first time. Maybe I didn't notice prior, but yeah. Might be his first and last time doing it. Yo, it smells like burnt Incas candles. I don't even know what you call those. Those burning sticks that smell. That's what it smells like. Yeah, they gave me this. Yo, they gave the cards. I don't think this is offensive. I hope it's not. I thought of it. I thought a little bit before saying it, but they gave like the cards to like the guy with the disability. So I feel like I had no choice but to take it, you know, because I feel bad. Man, that's a good strategy. When you think about it, that was pretty good. Because there's no way a person with a heart will decline a person with a disability giving out a card, so I couldn't decline it. It was the old guy that gave me the card. All right, guys. Like the video. Subscribe for more New York City walking content. I'll see you guys next time. I think I'll do a second stream. Let me see. I gotta go eat. Maybe I'll do a second stream. I don't even know if I have enough in my power bank. Peace out.